Hello everyone, this is Luxury PL38. Today's bag of the day, as you can see, it is a Chanel bag and it is the small one, so the small box. And from here you can probably guess that it is a mini rectangular. However, before I go into this, I just want to talk briefly about the price increase. And yes, Europe has actually just did a price increase yesterday, and it was a huge price increase on certain items. And shockingly, we know that the classic flat will have an increase, but I wasn't expecting it to be this drastic. So this is the article from Per's blog, which I'm gonna link down below, and it has actually recorded the price increase yesterday, and it does give quite a lot of details, and I'm gonna summarize it. The classic flap has increased drastically, double digits. So minimal 14%, and it goes as high as 25%. So the mini square is increased by 25%. The mini rectangular is around 15%. The classic small flap is close to 21%, whereas the medium is 17.5%, the jumbo and the maxi is around 15%, as you can see from this. So they are all substantial increase, double digits, ranging from 14% to as high as 25%. That is a full quarter of what the retail price is. So the mini square has got the most increase of 25%, and that is a huge increase. The reissue bag are actually the same increase as the classic flat, because they are basically both classic flat, and exactly the same increase. And the second highest increase is the small flat bag. So from here, you can conclude that Chanel are increasing their most popular ones, which are the smaller bags, the mini square, the mini rectangular, and also the small classic flap. I am extremely surprised that they consider the mini square and the mini rectangular as part of their classic line, indirectly, because they do increase this as part of the classic line. The least increase is the boy bag and the Gabrielle bag. It is only substantially 4% increase, which is reasonable. And the Gabrielle is the smallest one, which is the most popular small bag from Gabrielle, increased 8%. So that is a significant increase, but it is still one single digit increase. The boy bag has got the least increase, which is only marginal 4%. The second highest increase is the Chanel 19 bag, which is the newest line, and the most popular one is the small bag, the small one, and that increased 9.5%, which is very close to 10%. The other larger one, the large and the maxi, only increased over 6%. So the second highest increase after the classic flap is the Chanel 19 bag, as what I have predicted, but I was surprised that the classic flap actually increased so much more compared to the Chanel 19 bag. So the Chanel 19 bag, the smallest one, has got a very close to a double-digit increase, which is very predictable, as what I have mentioned on my previous video. So in conclusion to all this price increase, what we can conclude is Chanel actually increases all their most popular bags, which are the smaller one, such as the Chanel 19 small, the mini rectangular, the mini square flap, and the small Chanel classic flap. So these are the smallest sizes, and they have a drastic increase. So going back to the smallest one, which is the mini rectangular, this has got a substantial increase, which is 20%. However, it is not as high as the square one. The mini square has got 25% increase. So this is the bag of the day, and it is my latest purchase as a mini rectangular one just before the lockdown. And the authenticity card is the 29 series, and it is close to the 30 series. I actually purchased this before the lockdown, and it is from the 20S2 collections, and it is purchased for 4,250 Canadian dollars. So if North America price increase, which will happen in 2 days time, is going to be the same or similar to Europe, this bag will be 5,000 Canadian dollars in 2 days time. From 4,250 to 5,000 Canadian dollars, and the mini square will be very close to 5,000, if not over. So what we are trying to conclude here is all the classic flap from Chanel minimal price entry will be 5,000 Canadian dollars as of 2 days from now on, and the classic one, it will go up to 7,000. The jumbo will be 9,000, if not close to 9,000, and it will be very close to Hermes price point for the classic flap. So this is a huge price increase for all Chanel classic flap. So this is actually in Rogue. Let me just have a look. The color versions of it they put on the receipt is Rose Fonce, and it does look more like a berry, and it is in the chevron with the champagne gold hardware. And let me just show you the inside, and this is the strap. Let me just take that out. So the inside of this is basically in the same color as well. It looks more like a berry color. It does have 2 back pocket with 1 zip pocket right at the back. And let me just show you the bottom and the corners, and it also has a back pocket. So this is the mini rectangular, which actually increases substantially in terms of the price point, and we could probably see similar increase in North America when it happened 2 days from today. And this is the bag of the day for today. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channels if you haven't already, because I do have a 1,000 milestone giveaway. I'm going to link everything down below, and I'm also going to link the articles about the Europe price increase. And there are rumors circulating that it is because of the exchange rate, the foreign exchange rate, and that's why Europe has got a substantial increase for the classic flap. But in my opinion, we can expect similar price increase, and it will be drastically increasing all the classic flap, double-digit increase, and it will definitely be very, very close to the Hermes line of bag from here on forward. Thank you so much for watching.